We are doing an area of 4 plus an area of 9 equals an area of 13. You can do this an infinite number of ways, but since 4 is a perfect square, we can just draw a square. This is an area of 4, which we know that that is 2 times 2. Because length times width is area. One of the things we know about multiplication is finding the area of a rectangle. So I have an area of 4, and I'm going to combine that with an area of 9, which is going to be a square just a little bit bigger. This is 9, and that's going to be 3 times 3 is 9. Length times width makes the numbers 3. If they're not perfect squares, you can go by rectangles, but both of these are perfect squares. So addition means putting together. So you're going to put these two areas together and make one shape. Combine them because that's what adding is. So we know that this right here is 2 because that's what that one was. This right here is going to be 2. And we know that this bottom thing is 2 plus 3 because that one's 2 and that one's 3. So if you add 2 and 3 together, combine 2 and 3, you get 5. Then we know that the one across from 3 is going to be this one. Since it's a square, it's going to be the same, so that's going to be 3. And this one right here is going to be a length of 3 because that's what that one is. So we just put those two shapes and we put them together like that. So now you have to do the final step to this problem. I combined two areas that are the sizes I was supposed to combine. Now I have to prove that the total area in there is a total area of 13 square units. So one way to do that is to redraw the two shapes and have them sit next to each other. Then you can combine them together. The other way is to do it differently. So since area is continuous, this means that there are no gaps or chunks missing. Continuous area is one way to show addition. Addition is combining, so you can combine area. So we're going to break this up and combine them. So this little shape that we just broke up is going to be written like this. So we know that the dotted line across, or this line, is going to be 3 because that's what that is. That's 3. And we know that this whole thing is 3, but we just want to know one part of it. So if we know that this is 2 and this is 3, we can do 3 minus 2 and get 1. So we know that this length right here, just right here, is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. Then we have this bigger shape to do next. So we know that this bottom length is 5 because 2 plus 3 is 5. And we know that this length is 2, or we could also do 3 minus 1 that we had found right here is 2. We know it's 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. So now to find our final answer, we're going to do the answers we got here. 10 plus 3. 10 plus 3 we know is 13. So that right there is saying that 4 plus 9 is 13. But the answer is an area of 13 or 13 square units.